Hello there, you're looking at Loot Fright. This is actually my first Loot Fright. Just zoom in on that logo. The theme of the box for January 2019 is Love Sucks. And this is a Loot Crate style box, or I should say a Loot Crate family box. And as you'll guess by the name Fright, horror themed. So I'm quite interested because there aren't that many horror boxes going around at the moment. First one I think I've had of any kind of horror theme for at least a year. So, since Horror Block disbanded, I went out of business. So, quite a heavy box. Arrived safely in the UK. Took a bit of time because it's way at the end of February and this is the January box. But let's see what we've got. And you can see the Fright type logo there, and some claws going on. It's a hand holding a skull. Let's do it that way up. It probably makes a bit more sense. And now let's go into the box. So I don't think this is a t-shirt to start things off. This is maybe a blanket, possibly a towel. The crumpled appearance of this package is intentional. Snip the corner of the plastic wrap and watch your fleece blanket unfold to full size. It looks unfortunately like one of these blankets is going to be near impossible for me to open up without a pair of scissors handy, which I haven't got because it is very well vacuum sealed. But something ending in EL there probably says hell. And is that Chucky? Anyway, we'll have a look at the picture, but there's a blanket to start things off. Looks decent thickness. We do also have a t-shirt to go with that. So this is the traditional thing you get in most boxes. It's a Dracula one, and I can just read Lootwear exclusive. There you go. Lootwear being sort of the brand all the clothing goes through nowadays from Loot Crate. Or in this case, Loot Fright, and Love Sucks. So this is the theme for the month, and very visible Dracula. Now let's see where all the weight was, because these look to be quite small items. So maybe the blanket contributes to that. But next we've got Loot Fright branded monsters, a set of 5 Valentine's cards with envelopes. Too late in the UK, we've long missed Valentine's Day, so they didn't arrive quite quickly enough. These are the creature from the Black Lagoon. But there again, do you send Valentine's cards with monsters on to people you like or people you hate? Anyway, so we've got these cards. Look decent enough, useful enough. Then we move on to this box. This is going to be coasters perhaps. You may make out that reflection. It's actually more visible on the camera than looking at it in person. So this is a Loot Fright Legends and Lore La Llorona. The Weeping Woman, Mexican folklore tells of the legend of La Llorona, if you say it like that. A beautiful peasant woman charmed by a rich nobleman, only to be spurned after having his twins. So there you go. It doesn't actually tell us what it is, but let's see if this is one of these that I can manage to open up with one hand. There we go. And we will tip out. I still think it's going to be coasters. No, it's not. Oh, it actually looks like it's a bookmark. See, that's where that slides over the page at the bottom. Nice metal, a little bit of a tassel to give it that bookmark feel. Yeah, quite useful. They still have physical books, can go quite nicely with them. And not so great next, we've got some pins. The Crypt Sunny Family Cult. Not sure who the Sunny family is. There, presumably Crypt TV. Still not so sure, but there you go. And finally, show you a bit more of the box. This picture, which I'm going to guess is going to be an information card. So what do we have inside Loot Fright? Love Sucks. We start off with the exclusive Dracula t-shirt. And in fact, these are all going to be exclusives. So I do like the nice, decent design. Then we've got the Bride of Chucky blanket. I'll unfold that for the review at geeksubscriptionbox.com. Then we have the Studio Monster Valentine's cards. And they feature Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Invisible Man and Wolfman. So it's actually going to be a variety of types. Then we have the La Llorona ornamental bookmark. So ornamental presumably means you're not meant to use it, but it looks decent enough to me. And finally, these Sunny Family Cult pin set. Middle America's most beloved murderous cult. So, and it unlocks exclusive Crypt TV content. Whether it will in the UK, because often those things don't work, but I can try. So I think these are quite nice. Maybe not the best box, but I quite like the bookmark. Blanket's decent enough. T-shirts, decent enough. Valentine's cards, hit and miss. Wish they'd got here earlier. And yeah, pins aren't great, but it's only a small item to finish. So my first loot fright, I may well get another one. But for now, you can go to geeksubscriptionbox.com and you can check out many reviews, of which this one will be up shortly. So thanks as always for joining me at this look at Loot Fright.